What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Payne. Welcome back to another Outerplane video. Alright guys, so today we have a video about completing hard mode. Now a lot of you guys have been messaging me and asking me, Payne, what team are you using? How do you handle Stella on hard mode? There's actually an unsung hero in this entire battle, believe it or not. And she's an unexpected unsung hero because she can, if it wasn't for actually the enrage, she could solo this completely on her own. So I'm going to show you guys the fight, and I'm going to talk about this real quick. So you guys can see here, I have completed it, because if I go to, where is it? Right here. You can see the clear hard mode, Adventure 10 has been done. I got myself my ticket. Again, completely free to play. Absolutely doable. There is nothing on my account that has been purchased. I have not spent a penny on this game, and it's doable. One other thing a lot of people have been asking me is, how did I have a couple of my 6 stars? Show you guys here, my Valentine at 5, my TO at 5, Eternal at 5, and then other ones, of course, just through something like Shu. So what happened was, when the game implemented the mileage system and the mileage system was able to scrape over, I ended up using my mileage on Eternal twice, hence why I have her a 5-star. This here, Valentine, I've literally just been grinding through the double event of the side story, as well as going into the shop here real quick, and going into the resource shop and using my pieces to get copies of her. Right there, you can see here. So that's how that's happened. It's not really difficult, guys. The more you summon, the more you're gonna get copies of units. Just real quick update before I continue on with the video here. Demiurge Stella still eludes me completely. I've summoned so many times for her using my free to play. Every day I get the tokens, and then I can obviously use my ethers. I have three stars that have popped up now. Two Veronicas and 1 Alice. Not exactly what I'm looking for. She has been absolutely me, but getting to the point of that actual unit on hard mode, she is the last boss. Right now, the conclusion here you can see is right here. Okay, so getting her done with your own team versus getting her done with the team they give you. All right, so two different things. This is the one that people mostly struggle on. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I've done here, okay, just so you guys can see. So you can go in here, clear with a ranger in your team, clear with 1 water unit in your team. So here's my team. Now, you don't need this team exactly to get it done. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to actually remove Eternal out of here. I'm going to put Noah back here, and I'm actually going to put her in here. Actually, you know what? Before we do anything here, let me go and actually level her up quickly, so you guys can kind of see how it's done, okay? Now, like I said, there's actually a hero in this game, not in this game, sorry, in this fight that a lot of people would not expect unless you've already done the fight and you've used her. And she, as a matter of fact, could pretty much solo this fight, again, if it wasn't for the enrage timer that she has at 50% health. And I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about real quick. So we're going to do the fight. Let's go ahead and jump in. Let's go back to Adventure. And so this is the team I would use. I used Eternal in the original clear, but you don't need Eternal. You can just use this team here. Honestly, the power here can be even as close as, like, I'd say 69, 68 to get it done. You don't need this insane amount of power. Now, the biggest issue with Demiurge Stella is the fact that she counters every attack that you do practically. I believe it's mostly, it's actually every attack, right? And she puts on a curse on you, which damages your units. Now, the hero that I'm talking about here that can solo this, if it wasn't for the enrage, is actually Teal. Teal does such a good job in this fight that she can pretty much out-heal, out-barrier, and remove all the curses on her own if it was just one versus... So I tried this. I did Teal versus Demiurge Stella, and I almost soloed the entire thing. I got her down to like 20 health until she did a whole move where she goes back to full health and goes back in time. But I lost almost no health. Literally, the barrier was up the entire time. I kept healing myself with Agile Response, and she could have done it if it wasn't for that mechanic in the game. So the reason why you want to use a team here ideally is, see, whenever you do a single attack, she'll do that. So it's your single attacks that cause that. So if you do an AoE, the counterattack won't happen. So using a full AoE team here is another way to avoid this. If you use just a regular team like this, like single attacks, you're going to get a lot of that curse. Especially if you're not using Teal, that could be a pretty big problem. Watch what happens, okay? So she'll do her own thing. I'll lose a few units, and then it'll be just Teal versus the boss, okay? And then you're going to see what I'm referring to as Teal can pretty much solo this, okay? So we're going to go through this. It'll be done fairly quickly. Okay, so let's just keep going through this. So agile response, remove a couple of those. Okay, and then we're gonna get counter attacked here, of course. He's gonna counter here. So again, if you use a full AoE team, you won't have this issue. Like Rin would be perfect for this fight because she's full AoE. You can use a lot of AoE units out there, right? Even using Stella here on Stella, like Demiurge Stella on Demiurge Stella, you won't have this problem. Like, look, if you do this AoE attack, she won't do a counter attack. Watch. See? No counter attack. That right there will cause a counter attack because it's a single attack. So all single attacks cause that move to pop. So if you guys were wondering how that works, that's how that works, okay? Okay, so let's just keep letting this go through. So we're almost at the point where we're going to get her to enrage. You can see here my health is going down fairly quickly, right? So I'm going to be able to do my my CP soon. Oh, here we go. She's enraging now. So this is where I'm going to do my CP. I'll get some health back on Noah. I should be able to get her down from her enrage here completely. Okay, she's going back up now. Okay, watch what happens. So again, this is just more for the heal aspect of it, okay? Just because I get a heal from Tio from this. Now she's going to do a counter attack again. Tio will heal, and I'll probably lose a few units here, okay? So watch. So here's agile response, that's fine. Someone's going to do a... Here's our ult. Okay, so this is a good attack. Her Noah Kaiser is good because there won't be no counter attack with this AoE. Okay, so no AoE counter there. This will be no counter as well because it's just a heal, right? This here won't be a counter as well. So see, all these AoE moves are a really good way to stop this from happening. Okay, we all get defense up here. And this will also be no counter. So a few easy hits, right? This team is actually pretty decent for it. Okay, now we're going to see a lot more counters, okay? So you're going to... Oh, we go. Get a heal in here at least. Yeah, and what the heal's coming through is Tio. She heals the lowest during the CP attack. She'll heal the lowest unit. We got a counter attack here. And we should see agile response coming up on the next one, okay? The next turn, that is. So some units are gonna start dying here. Right here. So we're gonna start losing some folks. Okay, we're gonna see Noah here. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna lose Valentine. Oh no, we actually kept her. I'm surprised we actually kept her alive there, to be honest. Oh, did she die there? Not yet. Okay, she's going to die soon though. We're gonna see a couple more counters. I'm surprised no one's died, to be honest with you. Nice little trigger there. Okay, so if Theo can stay alive, which she normally does, she should be soloing the rest on her own, no problem. And of course, having Veronica in this gives an extra barrier as well, right? So that really helps. I mean, I lost Noah. That's my biggest damage dealer, but that's not the worst thing in the world because that's also a lot of single target counterattack damage. Okay, so she's gonna counter again. I might actually lose Theo in this, to be honest with you, which hasn't happened ever. Oh, there we go. No, she got her barrier back. That's good. She'll be fine. There we go. Debuff removed. Okay, so here we go. Let's see if agile response kicks in. Yeah, perfect. Get a heal in. He's honestly the best in this fight. It's unfortunate that I lost. No, I thought I might have actually been able to clear this without losing anybody. Would have got me my 3 stars on this fight, but we're unfortunately only going to get 2 because we got the water hero at least in here. There you go, guys. Just 2 left. You can see here she hasn't done her special, like the Enrage special, which gives her back for full health, right? Because we took away her Enrage bar, got her below 50% health without her having to pop it. So there we go. Look, she pretty much just keeps everybody alive. Like, it was really close at one point, which I was very surprised, but there you guys have it. That's the team to use. Again, you don't even need Veronica realistically. She's just a bonus, added debuff remover, but I use her because we need a water unit, right? That was kind of the main reason why. I just want to show you guys that was the way to do it. Pretty straightforward fight from there. Tio literally will carry you. So I'm going to show you guys real quick where my Tio's at, just so you guys can see where I have her and how you want to build her. So you can see here, I have her right here. Actually, I want to get this up as well, just real quick. Sorry. But these are the skills. So you basic first aid 100% you want to max out. This is a 4 only, so I could have done one more here to reduce the skill. And this was a 3 when I finished it, and this is a 2. So gear-wise, not really that good. Like, look, I've only got a T4 attack 1. I've got a speed charm here, necklace, and then I've got speed gear. And really nothing that good. Like, she's got probably the worst gear out of everyone I have. In terms of special gear, she's only got this here, which gives team crit, and I haven't even got any gems on there. So I've got to equip that as well too. And I don't even have her exclusive weapon yet. Like, the exclusive weapons that I currently have that I'm using is this one here, which is Jackpot. When using Trigger Happy, which is her basic attack, she has a 30% chance to do a dual attack, which is incredible, to be honest. And then I also have Noah's here, right? Which, when using Noah Kaiser, the damage delta is inversely proportional to the number of enemies with some gems. So honestly, guys, very, very doable and easy to do. So I would highly recommend using Tio with this fight with any team you decide to go with. And she will pretty much do all the work for you if you can build her up decently with okay gear. And most of all, get her skill, basic first aid up, and also the simple defense to 3. You should be fine on this fight. And it should be fairly easy to clear with her. All right, guys, this is Payne. Hope the video helped. I'll talk to you guys later.